A new book details for the first time the life stories of French Catholic priests who came to the East Coast of Taiwan in the mid-20th century. Many of the priests set up pioneering schemes to help vulnerable members of society, becoming beloved members of the local community.
Although they have now passed away, Reverend Yves Moal of Hualien's Yuli Township was delighted to attend the book launch, saying he was grateful to have the chance to live a life of service in Taiwan.
In high spirits, Reverend Yves Moal signs the title page of the book, which contains his and 16 other French priests' stories of life in Taiwan. The French Priests of Taiwan's East Coast book launch was hosted by the National Museum of Natural Science.
I hope the sacrifices and contributions of Reverend Moal and his fellow ministers in Taiwan will always be remembered. They came to a completely foreign country and had to learn the language from scratch, with service as their goal to help the poorest and weakest in society.
The Mission Étrangère de Paris is an agency of the Roman Catholic Church in France. Starting in 1949, the mission sent more than 60 priests to Taiwan. Their job was to spread the gospel, but also to serve the vulnerable on Taiwan's east coast. Many came to Taiwan all alone and ended up staying their whole lives, becoming cherished members of the community. Based in Yuli Township, Reverend Moal once had a disaster. His storeroom of recycled items burnt down. In less than 2 days, the community raised more than enough money to fix the situation.
I'm so moved and so grateful. Moved because I just watched a film of my colleagues who also spent decades here, my friends, but they've passed on now.
Reverend Moal thanked the book's publishers for not forgetting about his late colleagues, as well as graciously thanking the whole of Taiwan for giving him an opportunity to serve. Born in Brittany, Reverend Moal is a Breton, a Celtic ethnic minority in France. He decided at the age of 25 to go to Taiwan and settle in Hualien after learning about the indigenous tribes of Taiwan. 52 years later, his life story has been memorialized by the people to whom he dedicated his life's work.